It's early in the morning. You know how we start every morning. We are going to begin with our libation. Our today's libation is actually brought to you by my sister, Dia Hancock. She suggested this lady, and I am so glad she did. Today's libation is for Miss Emma V. Brown. Emma V. Brown, from 1843 to 1902. Emma V. Brown was an educator who started her teaching career while still in her teenage years by assisting at the Normal School for Colored Girls in Washington, D.C. She studied at Oberlin College in Ohio before returning to D.C. to continue teaching. Brown felt strongly about education, especially the education of former slaves. She was the first teacher at the public school for Black children in Ebenezer Church on Capitol Hill. She later became the principal of the John F. Cook and Sumner Schools. Brown retired after marrying a fellow educator, Henry P. Montgomery. She no longer taught, but she still spent a great deal of her time focusing on the education of African Americans. Let's read this Emma V. Brown quote. "You will pardon my egotism if I inform you that this school is a success. I glory in it. It is just the field I like, wide enough for my ambition." Emma V. Brown. Let's read that quote again. "You will pardon my egotism if I inform you that this school is a success. I glory in it. It is just the field I like, wide enough for my ambition." Emma V. Brown. Mama Emma V. Brown, talk your stuff. I love this quote. She knew she was the bomb, and she said it with her chest. She knew that the education of her fellow enslaved Africans, formerly enslaved Africans, was her mission. She knew she was amazing at it. She had a moment where she could sit in the midst of her good work and appreciate herself. I wish this experience on everyone. We are all products of Emma's incredible ambition. I will glory in it. It wasn't your ego, Mama. It was simply the truth. Let's pour a libation for Emma V. Brown. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flames to flickers, we pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation was for one Miss Emma V. Brown.